fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Beastman and War Sled from the Eternia Minis subline for Masters of the Universe Revelation. So this is another character and vehicle 2-pack, very similar to the Fisto and Stridor pack that I reviewed previously. And I really love these little vehicles. I think that's one of the funnest parts of this line. Of course, I love the little figures, but I think the little vehicles really help world build for this. I would love to see some playsets for this line, but it kind of seems like this line has died down a little bit. They had done some classic versions of the characters, and then once Revelation hit, they kind of shifted to Eternia Minis for Revelation, and now I haven't really seen too much else going on. Maybe there's more in the works, fingers crossed, but I would love to see like a proper little Grayskull or even Snake Mountain for these guys. I think could be a lot of fun. I do believe that I've already reviewed Beastman as part of the single carded packs that I did a while ago, but I was okay to rebuy him just to get the War Sled because I think it looks really cool. And the nice thing about this, I think this whole release here was only about $8, something like that. I got mine from Amazon. You can tell because the card is very messed up. But I do really like the artwork here on the front. I think that looks pretty cool. Back of the card here, not too much to write home about. Really just tells you how you can peg the figure in and then roll into battle because it has wheels on the bottom. So not much going on the back of the card, but really some nice artwork here on the front. I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look. So here they are out of the packaging. We'll start over here with Beastman, and he looks pretty good. He's got basic articulation. Head can kind of swivel from side to side. You have arm movement at the shoulder. It can swivel all the way around. Nothing in the wrist. You have a waist swivel, but then everything below is a solid piece, so no leg movement or anything like that. But he still looks pretty cool. I wanted to do a quick comparison with the single carded release, and you can see how very different they are in terms of where their paint applications are. So the single carded release doesn't have any of the beard painted, and it really does make a difference. I think that looks really good. But then over here we don't have the belt painted, and we have the wraps on the wrists and ankles painted, but those are not painted over here. So pluses and minuses to both. Would have been nice to get one figure with all of the paint applications on one, but they kind of have it mix and match. I really do like the wraps being painted, but I do really miss the beard being painted on this one. Also, he comes with the whip accessory that this guy doesn't have. So, kind of interesting to get both releases because they are pretty different. Moving on to the War Sled. Not really much going on with this one, but I do really like the design. I love the snake motif. You have some nice stickers here on the sides, which look really cool. You have a sticker up here for all the readouts. And then, of course, you do have those wheels on the bottom, so it can roll. You just go ahead and you can see that there's a peg right here, peg hole in the bottom of his foot. Go ahead and just pop that on there, and he will peg right in. He can't really hold the controls, even though it kind of looks like he can. But they're just, you can see they don't quite line up with the fists. But you can just kind of put them where they look like they should go. But it's pretty cool. I love the little vehicles. I think he looks good riding it. You can see he does get to be a little back heavy, so that is possible. But for the most part, it does work as intended. So I think this is a fun little release. Like I said, I love the little vehicles for this line. I would love to see some play sets, but I don't know if that's going to be going on. I don't really know the future of this line. I haven't seen too much news going forward, but who knows what the future will bring. In the meantime, I think this is a fun little release, and if you can find it on sale or for a pretty good price, I definitely think it's worth checking out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.